EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for January 24th, 2024. It is Wednesday, middle of the work week, and the Wednesday video forecast is proudly sponsored by the KP Agency in Easton, Pennsylvania. The KP Agency is a full-service senior insurance brokerage located in downtown Easton, Pennsylvania. And although the Medicare open enrollment period ended in December, it is good to know that it doesn't mean your opportunity to change or add to your coverage has definitively expired. There are special enrollment periods available throughout the year for those who are already enrolled, and for those who are turning 65 and new to Medicare, you have your initial election period that begins 3 months before your birthday. Don't fall prey to bait and switch solicitations or commercials, and instead rely on a local trusted source to guide you through the process with ease. Call or text Kristen at 908-329-7140. Again, that's 908-329-7140, or visit them online at thekpa.net to get what's truly best for you. They are the KP Agency in Easton, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the Wednesday video forecast. I wanted to start off with a NAM high-res future simulated radar, because across north central and northeast PA very early this morning, before 9 o'clock, you will have the opportunity for some light showers or light freezing rain, especially in the higher elevations of those locations. Elsewhere, we're just dealing with cloudy skies, and that's it. But there is an opportunity for the higher elevations to get a few areas of light freezing rain. This will be less than 0.05 of an inch. This is not a huge deal, but again, any amount of freezing rain is dangerous, okay? Especially for travel. So this is going to move out before 9 o'clock this morning. You're going to get a lull after that. We're not going to get anything at all through much of this day. Once we get to the mid to late afternoon period, however, you will have some rain showers moving in. This is not going to be mixed. This is just going to be rain. You see above me, temperatures are 38 to 47 across the coverage region, so this is not conducive for any winter precipitation. We'll have some light showers. This is not heavy either. Light showers are going to continue through the evening and overnight, and that will continue here on Thursday as well. As you can see here, another round of showers moving through on Thursday that goes into Thursday night, and will wrap up very early Friday morning. This is the end. This is early Friday morning at 7 o'clock. You have the last gasp, so to speak, of this entire system. In totality, with this system, we're looking at between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch of rain, but that is total precipitation between Wednesday morning and Friday morning. So that's 2 full days that we're going to get this. So this is not an alert-worthy thing. We normally send the My Pocket Meteorologist text alerts for anything that's over 1/2 inch in 12 hours. This is 1/2 inch over 24 hours. So this is not going to be alert-worthy type rainfall. So I wanted to address that specifically because I'll have a lot of questions about flooding. Is this going to be another repeat of what we had on January 9th and 10th, where we had a tremendous amount of rain combined with snowmelt? There will be some snowmelt occurring with this system, the areas that still have it. But this is not a situation where we're getting heavy rain on top of snowmelt and combining for just a disastrous situation like we had in that time frame that I mentioned. So I don't expect this to be a big deal comparatively speaking to that period, but you will have between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch of rain. Whatever snow you have left will be melting during that time frame, as well as temperatures are going to continue to rise over the next couple of days. You see tomorrow's 44 to 60. So 44 is going to be in the far interior up here in our northern areas. The 60s are going to be down here across parts of Delaware, most notably. Okay, you get the upper 50s or mid to upper 50s here in down by Atlantic City, and Dover might hit 60 on Thursday already. So it's going to be any snow you have on the ground's gone at that point. Okay, so this is not going to add too much to that. So it should just be a pretty routine type deal. Getting over to the wide view here on the European model, we can see this the shower activity over the next couple of days. Same idea here, where it's just lighter precipitation over the next couple of days that will wrap up by early Friday morning. You might actually see the sun come out later in the day here on Friday, with partial clearing expected after that early morning shower, and that's it. So Thursday is going to be a rainy day. Today's going to be rainy after like mid to late afternoon onward, but and of course overnight. Thursday night will continue with that rain as well, but then wrapping up early Friday morning with an early shower, then partial clearing is possible later in the day. And then a mostly cloudy day in between systems here on Saturday. Okay, don't expect any rain Saturday. If you have anything to do this weekend that you want to get anything done outside, Saturday is the day to do it, where you're not going to be dealing with any precipitation. But then overnight, late in the overnight, we have some showers working back into the region, and that is going to continue into Sunday, at least part of Sunday, with periods of rain. I want to change this over to a precipitation type map here at this point, because once we get into Sunday, later Sunday night, you will have an opportunity to change over, mix with, and change to snow at the very tail end of this. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but I want to continue to watch this because there might be some cold air wrapping in behind this system with this strong high pressure off to the north, funneling in cold air behind the system as this system is exiting off to the east like this. So we'll have some changeover, at least parts of our region. We'll see a changeover to snow here at the very end here. It looks like Sunday night, but it might not be that big of a deal. If it is, we will, of course, send alerts for that, but we don't have, we're not close enough really to make those concrete plans just yet. So let's just wait on that. We'll see how this transpires. Usually back end snow doesn't work out too well in this area, but we'll see. It can every once in a while, so we'll see if it has any legs to this as we move forward. But it just looks like snow showers that will go into very early Monday morning, and that clears out, and we're back to partly cloudy skies after that later Monday, and again here on Tuesday. But temperatures are going to be back down near average highs for this time of year in the Monday-Tuesday time frame after spending very warm temperatures over the days prior, especially on Friday. I think Friday is going to be your peak temperature day, with some areas getting into the mid to upper 50s, if not 60s, temporarily until that system moves through. And then even Saturday is going to be in the upper 40s, near 50 for highs. So it will be, we'll have a couple days there of a warm stretch before we go back down to near average, basically Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for January 24th, 2024. Have a great Wednesday.